The sun has just set and I am out here finishing up watering chores. And I was standing here finishing up watering this and I look over and I thought that something was severely wrong. And you may not be able to see it yet, but as we get closer, okay, that's Ringo on the ground. And everyone seems to be hovered over him. And I didn't know why at first because it looked like Beverly and Imogene and Laverne were like, Ringo wasn't moving, were like nudging him and like loving on him.
This is our Stella. This is our Fifi. This is our Ritzy girl. This is our Millie. Look at the camera. Stella, you're shaking the camera. Oh my gosh, Stella. This is our Christmas. And hold on. One more. This is our Trixie girl. Yes, we are a 6-dog family. And everyone gets super excited when we talk about them. They love to be on camera. One of the things we've struggled with in rescuing dogs is finding a food that has the right nutritional value, but also is something that they will eat. We have a few picky eaters that sometimes don't like what's put in front of them. That is not the case with Sundays for Dogs. It is actually human grade food for your dog. All of ours absolutely love it, and it provides the right nutritional value and balance for them. So Sundays is fresh and healthy, and it requires 0 sacrifices. We don't have to put anything in the refrigerator. Sundays for Dogs is for everyday life. You can give your dog a chance to try Sundays for Dogs and watch them fall in love. You should see the lineup that I have on the other side of this camera right now. Get 50% off your first order of Sundays at sundaysfordogs.com/suits. Everyone cleans their plate with Sundays for Dogs. You can also use my code at checkout, which is SUITS, SUITS.
And like loving on him and his head wasn't moving and my heart sank. I had like a full-blown like moment. And now as I get closer, I realize that he is laying on the last remaining parts of the hay bale. So as everyone is gathering around, they're doing so to eat with him, which makes a whole lot more sense than what I thought I witnessed earlier. My heart sank because here was Ringo in the middle of so many animals. And now here's Ringo in the middle of so many animals, but it's because he's laying on the food. He's laying on the food. It's fine. It'll be fine. Lester is bringing home a new bale of hay tomorrow. He is. Daddy's bringing it home tomorrow. I think Dan just was like, BS. No, he really is bringing it home tomorrow. I promise you. They're going through these round bales about one every 10 days or so. Ringo's mad. He doesn't want anybody to eat. I see you, buddy. I see you. Just eating right there. Oh, Shirley, that's not good for the hay, baby. That's why goats are gross, okay? That's why goats are gross. And then look who's over here. Mad. She wants to be in on this. Danny boy. The thing is that we had to separate Annie, Indy, and Oopsie from Ernie this last week. And it's breaking my heart that we had to do it, but also what was happening was horrible. I walked out to Annie and Oopsie attacking Ernie, and Ernie just not doing well at defending himself, just like trying to just like lay down and just not be messed with. And I know that Ernie's sick again. And I grabbed a fecal from him today and I have it in the fridge, and tomorrow I will run that in to just see what we can see. I've gone through everything, every protocol that the vets have put us through, and we are just in a place where everything's resistant. However, the fact that his own family was basically picking on him, I guess is what happened, wasn't helping at all. So now Ernie's in this pasture, the other 3 are over here, and I don't like any of it, if I'm being really honest. But it's what we had to do. I really wanted Oopsie and Ernie to be able to be together and have a boy club and a girl club, but apparently we're not there yet. I wonder if I did it and Annie wasn't there to like whatever, and I still don't know if Annie was trying to break it up or what was happening. I don't know what started it, nothing. So I may try to experiment with that tomorrow. But first I got to get Ernie's fecal in and see what's going on with him and try to treat that. And I will try to get a fecal from everyone else to do the same thing. This is so funny. They're just all gonna like lay down and eat while they lay down. And is it good, Danny? They love this hay. This is actually a horse coastal hay. And everyone is liking it. At least everyone here. The horses were over eating theirs today as well. And these guys really love it when we bring a new roll in, because they like to sleep on top of the actual roll until it crumbles like this. Dan, are you gonna let me love you, or are you gonna make me stand here and stare at you like a weirdo? Come on. Please? Come here, Danny. No, he's gonna stand there because what he's doing is guarding for the girls. I know what you're up to. He's on guard while they have their heads down eating. And that's kind of impressive. Oh, it's hard when your animals can't talk to you, and then also knowing that some are getting older, like Ringo, like Lieutenant Dan here himself. Danny boy, are you gonna come up a little bit? Take one more step? He's like, I would, but you didn't bring any snacks, Mama. He's right. Now Dinky Darrell is halfway in the loafing shed making like conversation with Lenny back there. I don't know what they're talking about, but that's where Dink is. Starbuck back there, which would indicate that Starla is not far as well. Oh, now you gonna come up and say hello? Say hi, Mom. Good to see you. I love you. You know, all those things. Perhaps. Sissy and Finley over here. That big old galoot, he's looking pretty healthy if you ask me, compared to years past. Hey, Dink. Hi, buddy. Dan, you're kind of embarrassing me. You are. He's like, why don't you come in here? Why don't you come in here and love me instead of me coming in there? Well, why don't you come up here? I don't want Ringo to knock me in the knees or Pig Trudy to come. There we go. Come on, can you just let me love you? Please? Pretty please? Not sure. Don't blame him. He's got a job to do. Everybody's slowly making their way to bed. There's Starla. Told you she wasn't far. Hi, Starla. Her and Starbuck are the best of friends. Follow each other everywhere. Annie wants to be in here so bad that she's like hyper, super alert. She's mad. They're fine. They have the biggest pasture out of them all, or the biggest paddock out of them all. She just also is like super duper watching Ernie over here, which I know that you can't see Ernie right now. Oh, maybe you can. Hey, Ernest. I hope you feel better, buddy. Oh, my. Alright, I can't stand it. You win. You win. I can't take it. I must love you. Brady. He's a good boy. Danny. That's what you needed? You needed Mama to come to you? Is that what you're saying the whole time? Okay. He's like, I had a job to do, Mommy. I wasn't allowed to go very far. And he also probably knows the second that we have any attention whatsoever, we hear Ringo's bell, don't we? I didn't bring the brush this time. We know what happened last time I brought the brush. He's a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's so slicked down. Feels so clean. Okay, not totally clean. That was dust. He does feel clean though. Dinky, do you want me to love you? He's like, no, absolutely not. Hi, Ringy. I would never leave without scratching. I won't leave without scratching. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, hi, baby. Hello. Hi, sweet boy. The cleanest beard. The most handsomest. I wish that was a word. Hi, ladies. Look how slick you are, You look so pretty. Beverly, we got more work to do. You look just like your mama. Hey, Laverne. Hey, Shirley Bird. You're such good babies. Thanks for letting me love you. Thank you. Thanks for letting me love you. Oh. Now who's back? Hi, baby. And look who's still like, hello. Oh, you're fancy. You can do it by yourself, huh? Hey, Bevy. I should have brought the brush, but we know what happened last time. Okay. Maybe I can just pick clumps off. Yikes. Don't make fun of her. We're gonna get it all off. Okay, Bev. 'Tis the season to be slicked down. Oh, that's a good girl. Ringo, don't do it. I don't even have a brush. She needs it. She needs a brush real bad. Okay. Oh, I feel hot air on my leg. Bev, we might have to postpone this grooming event that didn't really start out to be a grooming event since I didn't even bring a brush. Till tomorrow morning, okay? We'll get the rest of that off. You're looking good, baby. You're looking good. See, the reason I can come in here right now is because Carl's on a nest somewhere, and he's on nighttime duty. Oh, that's a good girl. This is crazy. Oh, the hot airs. Very much. Okay, and I just felt a horn. Good girl, Bevy. Good girl. Okay, one more round for the ringster. One more round for the ringy dingy. Oh, I love you so much. He's a good boy. Go back to eating, okay? I'm gonna leave now. Thank you. Danny, Mama loves you, okay? Good boys. All right. Good night, y'all.